Cops are really good at intimidating, abusing their power, and lying for no reason.
Right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation. You want to take the seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
No, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs.
He never detained.
He said I got it on film, sir. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs. Hey, he's being detained right now.
He never detained.
He said you were being detained, but he never detained you. That's that infamous cop logic we've all grown to expect and detest. Let's go over this video and make some comments along the way, but I first want to highlight it's very important to understand that you never ever want to give your ID if you haven't committed a crime, because when you give your ID and they run your name, it creates a permanent record of contact that goes into both state and federal databases. That means future traffic stops and even background checks will show repeated police interactions and contact. And that will definitely raise red flags for any police officer, even though you've done nothing wrong. So I can't emphasize enough how important it is for you to maintain your anonymity. All right, this guy's filming on a public easement. Let's watch the video and find out what the deal actually is.
Just asking you to get a little further off the road. That's all I'm trying to do.
You want me to move off the road a little bit? Sure, I'll do that for you.
Yeah, just so I can get off the road.
Yeah, come on.
Okay,
I'll move.
that's all I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'll move.
Can you move in the parking lot?
I can't go in their property. I can't do that.
Oh, I'm asking you to.
No. If they ask me to, then I'd go. I can't do that.
They're saying that you were just on their property.
No, I was there. I got it all recorded, man. Up and down.
Okay, now have to look at it.
You want to look at my video?
I just got the phone with them, yeah.
Well, I've been up and down here. If they tell you otherwise, well, they can do a PPA.
Prove it to me,
Yeah, they can do a PPA, and I can go ahead and go to jail, and they can go ahead and release me.
Stay here. We'll just stay here.
No, I was about to move so you can move your car.
No, that's cool.
You sure?
I mean, I asked you to go in the parking lot. You're not going.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in the parking lot because that's on their property.
Okay.
And he already said I'm not allowed on their property.
All right, so I'll just block this
Right.
in, that's fine.
I mean, if you want to, I can move down there and you can go ahead and park.
Now, I want to make this as easy as possible.
All right, no
What's
problem.
your name, man?
I don't want to give that, sir.
Okay, well, I can tell you right now, unfortunately, you're being detained for a disorderly conduct violation because they're saying that you're on the property, okay?
I'm going to make this as easy as possible, but I'm going to detain you for disorderly conduct, even though all I have to go on is hearsay.
And you're cursing at me.
You can read that and return it in 1 minute.
I just want your side
Nope,
of the
if you're
story.
saying disorderly conduct, if that's my charge, they can take me in. I'll go ahead and do a PPA, and they can go ahead and arrest me, and I'll go ahead and fight it in court. As I said, I got it all on camera.
Well, that's great. I'd rather you just.
I understand it, but it's not my due diligence to prove anything. It's their job to prove I was on.
Harder than it has to be, though.
I'm not making it harder. They called the cops. I didn't call you.
You're making it harder than it has to be, says the abuser to his victim, already threatening to detain, already abusing his authority, ready, willing, and able to lie to his fellow police officer when he arrives on the scene. But the victim is making it harder than it has to be.
But you can read that, or you can return it. But it's explaining the law.
I know what the law is. I'm just
Okay, do you want to read it?
Story.
Do you want to read it? I told you my story. I was taking pictures out here.
By the way, this is Texas, and the law that he just handed him is 3802, where you are not required to give your ID unless you've been reasonably suspected of committing a crime and you've been arrested.
No, I can't have my property back. If you don't want to read it, that's fine.
No, right now I'm paying attention to you.
That's fine. Am I being detained?
You are. I just told you. You're being
For what
detained.
crime?
For disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
You want to give your side of the story now, or?
No, I'll wait till they tell you theirs.
Okay.
And if they tell you I was in their property, that's fine.
All right.
But I wasn't.
You want to take a seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
All right.
You want to sit down there on the ground like a dog for me so we can kind of have a visual representation of what I think in my mind, that you are submissive to me, that I'm the master over you, and that I'm in control? Listen again to how he says it.
You want to take a seat for me then?
No, I will not sit.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs then, okay?
I refuse. If you do, I will be pressing a lawsuit against you.
And the only reason he threatened to put this man in handcuffs is because he didn't like the pushback. He doesn't like the challenge. He doesn't want somebody opposing his authority. He wants people to do what he tells them to do, and if he doesn't, here come the threats.
Okay, you're being detained right now.
If you put me in handcuffs, you'll be getting a lawsuit.
258, you might come over here for a second, please.
Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me call my lawyer then. Let me call my lawyer. He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm gonna put him in handcuffs.
I'm calling my lawyer right now. He didn't want to read my information.
So this guy right here knows from the other officer that the man with the camera is being detained. But as you saw from the intro, he's going to lie about this later.
Told him before already, I've been up and down here, not on their property, on a public easement. It's up to you to do what you want to do, but I'm calling my lawyer.
They just said he was taking pictures. They confronted him. They kind of got back and forth verbally, but that's it.
Okay. So they're saying he didn't go on the property.
They said he was in the driveway. They didn't say he went past the gate or anything like that into the property.
Are they wanting to press charges?
No, they didn't.
Oh, they're not? Okay.
No.
That's a different story than I got.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to press charges? So what story did you get?
Well, they thought they were saying you were on their property and you wouldn't leave and you're blocking trucks.
I wasn't blocking anything.
then,
That's a false report. If they want to take me to jail,
talking to you right now, you start talking to somebody, you get a little more information as you talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
But,
and so that's what they finally
can
said.
you answer me this?
Yeah.
Is it my job to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer my questions.
There we go. Now, he says I'm detained for disorderly. Am I still being detained?
They don't want to press charges. You're no longer detained.
So if I wanted to press charges, they'd be detained, right? You put them in handcuffs the same way?
What's that?
You put them in the handcuffs the same way if they were detained, right?
If I was investigating them for doing some sort of offense and they weren't complying with anything I asked them to do.
So as I was trying to give him,
In other words, I violate 3802. I violate my own laws all the time. I completely disregard them because I wear my feelings on my sleeve. My ego is very fragile. It's easy to be bruised. And if anybody bruises my ego, I've got to lash out. Pull out the cuffs and detain and even arrest somebody whether I have probable cause or not.
I am complying. But here's 3802.
I'm blocking a lane of traffic. Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
I tried to go ahead and let him. But if you want to read that for me.
I'm familiar. That's
So
what,
he doesn't want to get educated. That's the problem. Briggs, what's your badge number?
Let's get out of here.
What's your badge number, sir? I'm asking.
1447.
1447?
I gotta get out of the road, okay?
I asked you to get out of the roadway earlier.
just
But
sit back and say
I
you're
can't
supposed
pass
to.
back here, sir.
Huh?
I can't pass back here.
Why?
That's their property.
Well,
See this? This is my safety sign. See that
that's for the
telephone pole?
roadway.
Yeah.
And you know the cop knows this. It's almost like entrapment. Here, come on, why don't you come over here on this side of the line so that we can get you on the property, so we can follow through with that detainment and arrest.
Okay.
This is my easement.
Well, here's the thing. Anything else I could do
Here's the thing, here's the deal.
for you? They're not wanting to press charges. They just say you didn't do anything. So.
Well, I didn't commit a crime, so it
I
wouldn't matter.
understand.
So, but do you understand 3802, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? And that means I don't have to ID or anything until I have been lawfully arrested?
Yes, sir. I agree. I understand all
Okay. So that man, he detained me. I like the incident report since I was detained.
He never detained.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was legally being detained. He can tell you right now.
Okay, if he never put handcuffs on you or anything like that.
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would like the incident report.
So this cop says the man was never detained, even though he knows the man was detained. Here, let's play it again.
He says I'm being detained.
Hey, he's being detained right now. I'm gonna put him in handcuffs.
He's being detained right now. I'm going to put him in handcuffs. But this cop says
He never detained.
He said I got it on film, sir.
No, did he?
He said I was legally being detained. He can tell you right now.
Okay, if he never put handcuffs on you or anything like that.
That doesn't matter. I was detained. I would like the incident report.
And that's the game these cops play. They like to play with semantics. They like to play with your mind. They like to think that they're premium psychological operators. But pretty much any grade school student can detect that they're full of crap.
Okay. So I can go ahead and press a report, file a report against this officer for detaining me for no crime.
Okay. You'd have to go up to the South Lake Police Department.
No, sir. The report was on me. I can get that report right now. What's that incident number?
I'll tell you what, meet me at the station. I'll give it to you.
That's not how it works. Can you get your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor, please?
Sure. Meet me at the station and I'll have you talk to him.
No, sir.
I'm not
I would
gonna
like
have
to
him come out here.
either give me an incident report Or, you know, I'm just gonna have to, this is getting more difficult than what it has to be. Why are you so uptight? Why can't you just give me?
On the road right now.
Okay, I'm on an easement.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go on.
You're asking me a question, let me answer. Okay? Alright. When I was asking you questions earlier, trying to get your side of the story, you didn't want to share anything. I told you I was here to get your side of the story.
Right, and was I fleeing from you or fighting with you or anything put you in danger?
No, you weren't.
So why would you put me in handcuffs?
I told you were going to be detained. I asked you a simple thing was for my safety, and your safety, was to sit on the ground.
So here's the thing about sitting on the ground.
So it's,
you don't know if I have medical issues,
I'm
man.
done, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
I told you go.
Can
to
I get
the
an
police
incident
station. I'll
report?
look it up for you, okay?
Can I get an incident report?
Yes, you can.
Can I get it right here, right
At the
now?
police
Can I
station.
get the number right here? Because I know you can pull it up in your.
Write it down.
Yeah, if you want to write it out, or just tell me. Right here. 1 second.
You let me know when you're ready.
I mean, you do realize you have to be a master in dentistry when you're talking to cops, because it literally is like pulling teeth to get basic information out of them. Information they could freely give, but they're playing hardball because they want to maintain some level of authority. They want to walk away without too much shame covering their badge. That's what all this is. It's a power play. They want you to think they are in control.
All right.
Just want to get the incident number, please. It's going to be 20SP
0SP
0137
0137
62.
62.
All right?
That's it?
That's it.
All right. That's all I need to know, man.
Okay.
I don't know why you gotta make it difficult, man. Like, instant report. You're gonna be on my way.
That all you need, sir?
You too, man.
That all you need?
That's all I wanted. You know, or did you have your name and badge number as well?
I don't doubt for a second that this cop right here just gave a false incident number.
Yeah. Oh, you got a business card? That's awesome, dude.
card on
Dang, man, you fancy, dude. Here we go. All right, we all good?
All right, man. Look forward to the video, man. You have a good
Overpaid, overfed, and mentally challenged. It's no measure of good mental health to be considered well-adjusted to a profoundly sick society. And if these guys don't display profound mental sickness, then there's no such thing as mental sickness. This comes from the G-Tag UPOS channel, and if you visit him, let him know Here's the Deal sent you. That link will be in the description. Also visit my newly reinstated High Impact Vlogs channel and my new channel called The Disturbing Illusion, where we expose the left versus right dog and pony show under the big circus, big top of what is known as politics. If you like these videos, maybe you'll like some of my others, check out my most popular playlist. I'm sure there's some videos on there that you haven't seen yet that are still very much in play today as they were the day that I made them. If you want to support this channel, you can do it for free. Just like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon. Heck, become a channel member, grab a shirt, but more importantly, understand that the price of freedom is now and always will be eternal vigilance, and indifference to this notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. Let's stop securing our own oppression and let's start today. I'll see you in the next video.